Hey Spurs family. Tottenham are preparing a massive £60 million bid for Brazilian sensation Savinho, but before we dive into that, it's super important to stay up to date with all the latest Tottenham news, so make sure you follow along so you don't miss any updates. It's been a whirlwind few weeks under new boss Thomas Frank. The Dane has already shown his tactical flexibility, shifting between a back four and a back five depending on the opponent. But one glaring issue has stood out: Tottenham's lack of depth in the final third. With Heung-min Son gone and James Maddison sidelined through injury, the squad looks stretched thin in attack. For a while, it looked like Eberechi Eze would be the answer. Spurs had agreed terms with Crystal Palace, and the player himself was keen to wear the lily-white shirt. But in a painful twist, Arsenal swooped in and sealed his signature, leaving Spurs fans gutted. To make matters worse, that means Bukayo Saka, who has tormented Tottenham more than any other team, will now have Eze by his side in North London derbies. That's a bitter pill to swallow. But Daniel Levy and the Spurs hierarchy aren't standing still. Enter Savinho, Manchester City's young Brazilian star. Reports suggest Tottenham are ready to go big, with a £60 million bid lined up to finally secure his signature. At just 21, Savinho is already being compared to Saka himself, with stats showing he even outperformed the Arsenal winger in key areas last season. From cutting inside and hitting the target with accuracy, to creating chances and carrying the ball into dangerous areas, this kid looks electric. Pep Guardiola has called him incredible, and if Spurs can pull this off, Thomas Frank could finally have the elite attacker he's been hunting for all summer. Missing out on Eze hurt, but landing Savinho could turn heartbreak into triumph. What do you think, Spurs family? Is Savinho the player who could finally give us our own version of soccer and transform our attack? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, smash that like button and subscribe for all the latest Tottenham updates.